everyone, it's Mrs. D here. I thought I'd show you the parts of the compound microscope, making a video with my brand new iPad here, because the compound microscope is one of the basic tools that all biologists use. So it's important that we learn how to use the microscope right away. So starting at the top of this microscope is the eyepiece, and the eyepiece contains a 10x lens in this eyepiece. This is the arm, and this is the base of the microscope. The power cord is here, and this is the on-off switch. And when you turn on the switch, the light source comes on. The light source is located in the base, and you cannot adjust. These microscopes do not have a light adjustment knob on them, so you can't adjust the amount of light that's coming through, except with the diaphragm that's under here. You can reduce the amount of light by moving this little lever. Most of the time we will use we will keep the diaphragm totally open. So going back to the top, the eyepiece, which you will look through to observe specimens, has the 10x lens in it. The most important part of the microscope would probably be the revolving nose piece, which is this piece right here, which holds the 4 objective lenses that we have on our microscopes. And you can see me rotating the revolving nose piece, and every time I rotate it, you can maybe hear that little click into place. Okay, so this is the shortest, the smallest one is the 4x objective lens, followed by the 10x objective lens, the 40x objective lens, and the 100x objective lens. This is the stage, and this is where your specimen or sample will be held. You take a slide, and we're lucky because we have microscopes that don't have stage clips, but we have mechanical stages. So you just open this little arm here and secure your slide in place, and then we can actually move the stage back and forth and left to right using these knobs on this side, which mechanically move the slide. See, right there. So when we go to focus or to view our specimen, we can do that very easily using these adjustments. So once you get a slide on and you click an objective lens in place, you focus that specimen using the coarse focus knobs and the fine focus knobs. Using the coarse focus knobs first, always, and coarse big knobs, see it's a big knob, mean big movements. So notice the slide is moving a lot here. Small knob or fine focus means small movements. You can barely see the slide moving. But if you were looking through the eyepiece, you would see a change. The specimen would go in and out of focus. And I will show you in another video how to use the microscope in a minute. What I want to do is just tell you a little bit of why these microscopes are called compound microscopes. They're called compound microscopes because of how they magnify. If there's a 10x objective lens up here in the eyepiece, and I have the 4x, if there is a 10x lens in the eyepiece and a 4x objective lens clicked in, what's the total magnification? Well, 4 times 10 is 40 times total magnification. That means the specimen that you have on your slide will appear 40 times larger to you in your eye than its actual size. Remember, microscopes are supposed to make very small objects appear larger. They don't really make them larger, they just make them appear larger. If you rotated the nose piece and click the 10x objective lens in here, 10x times 10x is 100 times total magnification, which means that your specimen appears 100 times larger in your eye than its actual size, and so forth. If you had the 40x objective lens clicked in times 10x from the eyepiece, that would be a total magnification of 400 times. And that means we can actually, with the 100x objective lens, magnify an object 1,000 times its actual size. This 100x objective lens is sometimes called the oil immersion lens. You should use it with a special oil And sometimes, most of the time, we don't need this one. In any event, when you start to look at a specimen using the microscope, you always start with the lowest power, which in our case is the 4x objective lens clicked into place. So to quickly review, eyepiece, arm, base, light source, diaphragm, under here, stage, manual stage knobs, coarse focus, fine focus, and our 4 objective lenses, 4x, 10x, 40x, 100x, attached to the revolving nose piece. And those are the parts of the compound microscope. Thank you.